Before nations had names and flags flew over borders, humanity was already in conflict, seeking power, survival, meaning. From ashes rose empires, from silence echoed resistance. This is not just the story of war, it's the story of who we have become through it. War was not dropped upon us. It was built, engineered, and inherited, made inhuman, a creation of ambition, fear, and survival. Its echoes ring louder than any anthem, its impact deeper than any border. This is the story of how conflict became our shadow. Across centuries, war fueled the rise of empires. Rome's legions marched through blood-soaked Europe. The Mongol Empire expanded swiftly across Asia, reshaping the world map with brutal precision. In every conquest, territory was claimed, but culture was lost. More than 500 major wars have been recorded since 1500, each one carving a chapter in humanity's hunger for dominance. Conflict doesn't just destroy, it invents. In World War I, chemical warfare changed how nations fought. In World War II, radar, jet engines, and penicillin were accelerated under pressure. The Cold War didn't see fire, but sparked the space race and built the foundations of the internet. War became the furnace in which innovation was tempered, some of it life-saving, some of it lethal. 150 million lives lost in warfare over the past century, too large to feel, yet too real to ignore. Cities bombed to rubble, families torn by exile. Rwanda, in 1994, 800,000 dead in 100 days. Russia, Ukraine, Syria, Palestine, Afghanistan, Iran, and Israel. The scars are fresh and still bleeding. War does not end when the guns fall silent. It lingers in the minds of survivors, the soil of ruined villages, and the absence of those never named. Not every chapter ends in destruction. Diplomats wrote peace treaties. Movements rose. Millions marched. After World War II, the United Nations was born. After Cold War tensions, nuclear arms were reduced. Yet today, over 40 active armed conflicts continue to claim lives. Peace is not a passive wish, it is a struggle, loud and urgent. History speaks if we choose to hear it. The dead teach us to question motives, to decode power, to seek resolution before retaliation. The Correlates of War project revealed how modern states repeatedly fall into cycles of rivalry and retaliation. If patterns persist, can awareness interrupt them? Can memory rebuild morality? Now I ask, not with judgment, but with hope. Why did we create war? What did we hope to fix with fire and fury? Are progress and peace incompatible? Do fallen empires still whisper warnings? How many ideas died before they were born? Can pain be translated into wisdom? What stories could have been told had they survived? What does victory mean when loss becomes global? Can war ever be undone by remembrance? Will the future forgive us? War was made inhuman, crafted from instinct, engineered by need, sustained by silence, but so was peace. If war forged our history, then compassion must forge our future. The question remains, not only what war did to us, but what we are willing to build beyond its ruins.